Hello, my name is Rebecca and I'm here with Arturia to show you our AudioFuse. It's an audio interface, which is a new product that we've never ventured into before, but we decided that we make a lot of synthesizers and a lot of plugins, so we should have something to run our audio into. And when we were coming up with this, we really wanted to hit 3 major points. And those points were workflow, connectivity, and obviously performance, which is probably the most important one. So in terms of workflow, we wanted to make sure that everything can be touched on the top. So there is no buried features within it. Everything is just, you hit a button and it does what you want it to do. There's no having to press 2 buttons to make something work or anything like that. So really just everything is up here. The big knob is just output. So yeah, we really wanted to make sure that you could just touch it and go. The second was connectivity. And I'm sure in the front you can see the 2 microphone instrument inputs as well as the phone outs. And these are actually completely independent of each other, so you can control just that from the either side of up here. So this is just input channel 2, this is input channel 1. And you can also control the master versus the monitor for the phone outputs, which really comes in handy when you're trying to, bust out a singer or click track into that. And if I turn this around, you can actually see how much is in on the back of it. So there's 2 more instrument inputs. There's 4 different 2 speaker outputs really. And on top of that, we also added a USB hub. It can connect to the computer via mini USB. And because we're synth people, we added things like MIDI out, MIDI in, ADAT, SPDIF. So it really connects a lot of different ways. And probably the most important one, as I said, is the performance features of it. We wanted to make sure that it sounds fantastic. So really the only breakout cables that we have are the same that we're using on the BeatStep. It's the 8-inch to 5-pin MIDI out and MIDI in cables. But outside of that, everything's just plugged into the back. So, there's no breakout cables. It really limits the noise and the latency for how the sound falls through. And we're using premium converters for the inside of it. And in order to have premium converters, we had to make our own discrete Pro preamps inside of it, and they sound amazing. And this product is looking towards a May release, and it has a starting point of $5.99.